Hey everybody, we're going to go through a warm-up for you to do before you go out on the range and before you go out to play. We're going to move from simple to a little bit more complex movements for you from the moment you step foot into the locker room until you're out on the range and then you're on the golf course. So the first thing that we're going to have you do is we're just going to go through some shoulder rolls. We're going to go up and back for 10 times, and then we're going to go up and forward for 10. So up and back 10, and then up and forward for 10. Yep. Next one, we're going to put a thumb up and a thumb down. We're going to rotate our thumbs to the ceiling and the other one to the floor. Go through about 20 seconds of these, rotating one thumb up and one thumb down. From this position here, we're going to go through what are called pec decks. You're going to pinch your shoulder blades back, and you're going to press forward. Pinch your shoulder blades back, press forward. Let's go through 10 of them. You're looking to retract your scapulas, pinching them together, your shoulder blades. You got 10 total. From here, we're going to go through knee tuck, standing in place. We're going to bring our knee up nice and high. We're alternating. We're going to go 5 on each side. 5 on each side for 10 total. Good. Once you go 5, we're going to widen our stance. So I want you to widen your stance. We're going to now loosen up our hips. Hands are on the front of our feet. I'm going to lower my hips with my elbows inside my knees. So my elbows are inside my knees. I'm going to extend all the way up, and then I'm dropping right back down. So at the bottom position, my hips are low, my chest stays tall. I'm going to extend up, control back down. I'm going to go through 5 reps. 5 total. Once you do 5, stay in that bottom position. We're going to alternate back and forth. Alternating back and forth. We're going to go 5 on each side. Five on each side. From here, I want you to drop down to the floor. We're going to go through what are called cat-cows. You're going to pinch your shoulder blades and extend up towards the ceiling. So pinch your shoulder blades, extend up towards the ceiling. You're going to go through 10 of these. 10 total. Pinch those shoulder blades together and extend up nice and tall. Take your time as you extend up towards the ceiling. Tuck your chin into your chest. 10 total. Once you do 10, left hand on your lower back. We're going to go rotations up towards the ceiling. So left hand's on that lower back. Let's go 10 on each side. Let's go 10 on each side. Rotate the elbow to the ceiling. It's going to help you out in your backswing. Yep, then you're going to switch to the other side. Switch to the other side. Three more. Good. In this position, I'm going to grab my right hand. I'm going to bring it through. I'm going to reach through as far as I can. And then I'm going to bring that hand up towards the ceiling. So reach through as far as you can. Bring that same hand up towards the ceiling. We're going to go through 5 on each side. 5 on each side. Reach through and then reach up. Yep. And then you'll rotate through, up towards the ceiling. Through, up towards the ceiling. Once you do 5 each way, we're going to go hip circles. Knee comes up, rotate it around. Hip circles, we're going to go 5 on each side. Yep, and then you're going to switch. 5 each side. Once you do 5 each side, let's go seated on your butt. You're going to dig your heels in, shoulder width apart. We're going to go both knees touching to the sides. These are called 90-90s. So my front leg and my back leg are going to be at 90 degrees, rotating back and forth. If you can, you're going to put your hands in front of you. So you'll put your hands in front of you and you'll rotate side to side. This is loosening up your hips. Once you go through about 30 seconds of those, we're just going to do a nice easy hip flexor stretch. So you're down on one knee, put your arms overhead, and we're just going to extend our hips forward. I'm looking for a stretch in the front of my hips. For people with lower back pain, this is a great flexibility exercise for you. All right, so we'll switch sides. Both hands are up overhead. We're looking for a good stretch in our hip. And this is such a good stretch that we're going to do each side one more time. So we're going to go through each side one more time. Yep. Good. We got our golf club, feet together. We're going to control down, looking for a nice curvature in our back. We're going to control down towards our feet, looking for a good stretch in our hamstrings. Let's control down. Control down, pause for a couple seconds, and then you're back up. Let's go through 3 of those. Once you do that, let's bring our club overhead. Let's come up as high as we can. Let's do 5 club raises. Yep, as high as you can. Rotator cuff is super important for the backswing, getting our hands into the proper position. So you're going to stretch out your rotator cuff, loosening that. Go through about a 10 to 20 second hold on each side. So you'll be doing this on each side, right? Looking for that stretch where we're controlling back here with our rotator cuff. Once you do that, we're going to turn 5 times each way. 5 times each way. We want pain-free movement. Pain-free movement. We're going 5 times each side. Once you do 5 each way, a little bit more advanced of a movement. We're going to lunge, and we're going to rotate towards the knee that's up. So we're going to lunge, rotate towards the knee that's up, and we're back up. All right, we're going to go 5 times on each side. 5 times each side. Take your time. Good. Once you do 5 times on each side, you are ready to go out, hit the driving range. Make sure you warm up that way before you go out and play. Good luck.